just in the bedroom. She's putting the pipe on the clips and she's having...
I can't put the pipe on the clips!
Oh, she got it in. She's having great difficulty. Oh, I need to zoom that out a bit. There we go. Just push it, Chell. Go on!
You can do that last one.
Have you done the end ones?
No, I need some more.
You don't need.
I can just pinch them two there, can't I?
No, you don't. No, you don't need any more. That's it. The black one will probably come out a little bit, but the red ones need clipping in.
Yeah, so if I just get that one from the end and put it in on the top of that one, will that be enough?
No.
Or do I need two more?
No, just use those single clips and push the red ones in. That's it. The black one you can leave sticking out where it is now.
So I don't need to double it up?
No.
Are you sure? Because the red one's going to be at the top, not the bottom. So it's going to go like that.
Oh, the red one's at the top anyway.
But then it's going to come down.
Oh, just... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. In fact... Oh, God. In fact, yeah, we will need some more clips because we have to make a loop at the end. We have to continue on with some 22mm.
So shall I just fetch that one off and put it on top of there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We've got to put a loop at the end for the flow and return.
You don't need this one at the bottom, do you? You said.
Don't need that one. Yeah, we need that one at the bottom.
You do?
Yeah.
This doesn't fit there.
That's alright, I'm going to cut that pipe. So if you can imagine, the radiator's going to go on the wall here, where that old mark is. So I'll put a piece here going up into the radiator, and then it will carry on then from with a T-piece to the loop
Yeah,
at
but
the
what
end.
I'm saying is you don't need two there, do you?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah,
Still.
I'm going to need two all the way to the end of the boat, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move that one and put it there then.
Yeah, we'll get some more
And
clips.
we just need some more clips.
Don't you drill?
Cut of tea.
A cup of tea?
I need a cut of tea. Cut of tea.
I need to bring a flask. Chell sat on the...
Yeah, where are we, bum wet?
You're screwing that in, Chell. Yeah, she sat on the primer G.
I was trying to push that pipe in and then I pushed myself back into the thing. And I thought, oh, my bum feels a bit wet.
So we've got a bum shape missing off the shower. So we put some tile adhesive down, which that's what that wetness is on the wood.
Yeah, I wet myself.
So hopefully, once that's all dried off, we can get the tile adhesive on, put the tray on, and then get the waste installed into the tray. But we are going to try it without the tile adhesive first because we don't know whether this is big enough. I'm hoping it is. It's nice and shiny. I just need to dry that up in there. Right. Take two. There we go. So this is the small tunnel for the shower waste, and that runs into that section there. We've made another access panel on the other side so we can fetch that waste out if we have any problems with it, but fingers crossed, I doubt that we will. But you always see that anyway, we're behind the dinette. That little bit. I suppose it's just the holes to fill in there.
What holes?
There's a couple of holes in the wood.
Yeah.
They're massive, big in.
Well, I'm pleased with our job today.
Hey?
I'm pleased with my little job today.
Yeah? Looks wicked. Looks wicked on the camera. And you look down, it looks so completely different. Until you turn the camera around and see the rest of the boat.
Do you think it looks better though than the it's all white or?
I think it looks horrendous.
Yeah.
No, it looks way better than before.
What do you think we should have gone white and wood?
White and wood. White and wood.
Underneath.
No. If anything, we could do the thing is, if you look at this where on the camera, you know where the cables are going down, like the little gullies on the side, you could do that in wood. With a load of furniture in, you start to fill it out and it'll look way better. It just looks real plain white now because there's nothing else in it. But it'll look even more different when you got furniture in. What are we going to do for curtains or whatever?
Don't know yet, Pete.
Not got that far yet.
No.
What time is it?
Time to go home.
What time is it anyway?
It's getting dark and cold. 4:20.
Okay. G'day folks. Right then, as you'll notice, we've got some wiring in. I've managed to clear the deck, but today I've been concentrating on the wiring again. There's still plenty to do, but yeah, I thought I'd get the saloon lights in, and I must be really bad at this cable measuring thing. I mean, the good thing is I'm short each time, so I'm not wasting cable, which is good, and I didn't want to do that because it's so expensive. But I have, yeah, I've gone short on the 6mm again. I've managed to get all of the whites. I'm tired now, you can tell. I've managed to get all of the lights in the saloon wired, and I've done it in this yellow. That was what I ordered, and I thought I'd have enough for the bedroom, but I've not. So yeah, all the lights in the saloon have been wired up in yellow to identify that, the live. But the only thing is now I'm left with, I think I've got about 40 metres of black, and that's all I've got. So the USB and socket point is ready for when we get the dinette fitted in. The dinette stuff is pretty much flat packed, and it's there. Well, fingers crossed, all being well. Chell did manage to get a second coat of paint, but I think we're going to need a third. She's going to be pretty disappointed about that, but hey ho, it'll soon be Christmas. So another thing I've managed to get done today is some of the wiring. Let's stick a light on, it's a bit dark here. Some of the wiring now for the bathroom and shower room and toilet area. So I've not got the actual lights in yet, but I've got the 4mm cable ready for that, so I can start it. But what I did manage to get done today was I put the strappers in, so they run to the bedroom. Now this is where you're gonna have to excuse the mess. I'm really sorry. It's a mess here because I just didn't get around to cleaning it up. But those strappers that I just showed you from the bathroom lights come to here as well. So as you walk into the bathroom from the bedroom, you can turn the light on if you wanted to, and on the way out or on the way in, you can turn them on or off again. So it's a two-way circuit. I've put two-way lights on most of the rooms on the boat actually. So I've managed to get those wires in and put them in where these conduits. I just had to switch from one conduit to the other, so I had to tape that there. But there's only little parts of it where it's just where the cable's just slightly exposed, but it's not much anyway. I just need to go over those, do a bit of snagging. I've got my supplying ready for the pump if I do need one for the sink. So if we can't gravity feed it, then there'll be a supply there for a gulp pump. Like I said, I managed to get the strappers in from the switch I just showed you in the bathroom to the bedroom, and then I've also put the strappers in from here then over to the other side of the bedroom to make another switch. So what I've got to do then, do you know, I said to myself I'm going to stand on that piece of wood, and I just did, but it didn't go all the way through. That's good. Yeah, so I've managed to get those strappers in. I need to put the holes in for the lights. This is where I'm going to struggle. Like I said, I've got about 10 meters there of red, and I've got this 30 meter drum of black. Now I know it's not ideal, but I don't want to spend any more money on cable if I don't want to, or if I don't have to. So I might wire the lights in black and then identify the cables with red tape. I know it's not ideal, but I'm wiring it. I know what I'm doing, he says, when it comes to lighting circuit cabling and identifying which is which. I've done that all the way along. You'll see that the strappers are identified with pieces of tape so I don't get them wrong, and on the other side too. So yeah, you don't mix cables up. You do really have to make sure that you're careful identifying the right cables, making sure it's right, because otherwise you'll end up getting into a bit of a pickle. So yeah, I might do it all in black. I hope some of that made sense. If not, I've drawn it all, so if you want some of my drawings, feel free. You can see what my circuits are going to be like on my boat. Yeah, so I think I've not had a bad day today, really. I'm just a bit disappointed that I've run out of cable, that's all. Happy cold Sunday, Chell. Happy cold Sunday. Shell's concentrating, she's painting. We're getting there, aren't we?
Getting there.
And we're doing some bits on the lights, look, as you can see. Just there, I'm starting to connect them all up. So we got some piggyback spades, and they can connect onto the lights then going in the ceiling. So I'm just doing all of those. Foaming off then. An update. A bit noisy, aren't they? So we're just working our way along the boat while Shell's doing some painting as well, and I'll put it on record. So today I've been sorting out some of the wiring in the ceiling, getting all the connections ready, because we've ordered some lights and they're coming on Monday. So exciting time. Now I just need to make sure that I've got the right cutter for the holes, because I've got to put some new pieces of wood up, and I'm hoping that we've got the cutter big enough for that hole. That's too big. We ain't gonna have it, have we? Oh, darn it. What size is that? 64mm. It's too big. Chell's forgot to do the ceiling. She's going to be happy when I tell her. Yeah, that's not going to fit. Oh, dang it. So anyway, I've got to start wiring the ceiling. And I'm in the bedroom now. I've finished the saloon, the galley. I've started the bathroom, and also going to work on here as well now. But it's getting dark. Clocks have gone back an hour, and don't know if we're going to get it done in time. But I'll show you some of the other work that I've done. So these cables are now through now. Oh, annoyed that I damaged that switch box. I might get another one, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I've got to do some of the wiring in here, in the shower room. So I've got my supplying ready. But all of the lights now in the galley and the saloon are pretty much connected, or should I say the cables are. Chell's working away, sanding the walls down for the next set of paint. Guess what? We got light. Yeah! So, tested the light switches. Got some little LED switches from Amazon. Two-way. And they look alright. They're a bit white. I don't know if Chell's gonna like them or not. But they're gonna save us half the money. If we bought, I'm gonna see if we can buy warm ones actually. I'll send them a message to see if they have got warm lights. They look like daylight ones. I don't know. I don't mind about any of that. They're dimmable as well, so for me, I'd be happy with either warm or daylight or cool or however they come. But the lights are working, the two-way switching's working. Wicked. Also in today's news, they're just temporary, so we can sit on it. But we got the frame in both, and then I just need to buy some board for MDF and stuff. Sorry, buy some MDF just to put on the bottom and drill some holes in for ventilation. And yeah, that should sort that, all being well. Yeah, it's coming on, it's coming together. Exciting, exciting.